Guys, how's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gents. Welcome back to a brand new LEGO DC Supervillains Customs video, and today we're going to get spooky. We're going to get quite fearsome because we are going to go on ahead and put together the Yellow Lantern version of Scarecrow. So you guys seem to really enjoy the Blue Lantern version of the Flash that we put together, which, by the way, there's a video on the channel, so if you want to go on ahead and check that out, please do me a favor and do so. Also, speaking of doing favors, if you guys enjoy the content on the Blitzwinger YouTube channel, please take a quick moment to go on ahead and smack that like button down below. That is always very, 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 very highly appreciated. With that in mind, ladies and gents, let's get rocking. Let's get it rolling with the design for today, which will be Scarecrow, or more importantly, Yellow Lantern Scarecrow. So I guess first and foremost, let's go to presets and see if there is... Yes, perfect. So there is a Scarecrow face that is available, which is great. Now, I'm trying to think here. Do we want to change it a little bit? Like, brighten it up a bit to add a little bit more yellow onto there? I think that actually does look really cool. So let's add that. Then we'll need a hat. And I don't know if they actually have... Oh, man. Okay, let me see. We might have to use something like this, honestly. But we'll see. Maybe there's something better down here. Maybe they actually have like a proper Scarecrow hat available, which they don't seem to have. Unless if it's locked. But why would it be locked if the character's already unlocked? So yeah, doesn't make much sense. I'm trying to think here. Maybe like, could we use something else that would work well for this? But I'm not really seeing anything here that would really spring to mind as an option outside of realistically probably that hat, which is probably the one that's most accurate out of the entire bunch as well. We do want to probably... I don't even know which color. Maybe that. I think that looks pretty sick. Yeah, let's go with that. That actually looks pretty good. All right, so hands. It's actually kind of a decent color, kind of for the gloves. We could change them up maybe to be a little bit more like mustard yellow, but I don't know about that. I think that the brown gloves kind of fit Scarecrow. So we'll stick with that. I think that should work. Now, some of the elements that are going to be easy to adjust are going to be like hips, because I think it's mostly just like black pants, and that's pretty much the entire design aesthetic there. So that's kind of easy. Now, I guess the only thing is, though, I'm thinking about the fact that he does wear a trench coat, which sort of makes me think that maybe we could use this, right? Let me see for a second. Let me see. Depending on the torso, really, that's going to make a huge difference. I wonder if they have the Commissioner Gordon torso available. And if so, what does it look like and what can we recolor on it? Okay, so they do have the Commissioner Gordon torso. The problem is that it has like a proper tie, which is obviously not good for us. Okay. Well, that stinks. Because I was hoping we could do something trying to resemble the trench coat that Scarecrow would be known for. Actually, I wonder, would they have Scarecrow's proper torso here? They do. They do have this one. Interesting. What if we recolored this yellow? How would that look? No, that looks pretty terrible. I think we might have to use this, honestly. Just to try to make him look like a proper Yellow Lantern. So I think that might be the look to go with. The only thing is I'm trying to decide how the heck can we maybe create the illusion of a trench coat. What does this change as far as color? Ooh. So that could be kind of our solution, actually, is to go on ahead and do something like this. If I change the arms... Again, this is all a creative process, so... We change the arms to sort of match that. I guess I should change the legs, shouldn't I? Because it's kind of the wrong shade. It's so weird, because sometimes when the camera angle is at a certain angle, like here, it looks pretty good. It looks like it fits. But then when you move the camera angle, you're like, oh, wait. That's not accurate, you know? So it definitely is interesting how that changes. Ooh. You know what I wonder, actually? In order to make him look different, what if we... Oh, you can't change color. Oh, that stinks, man. That stinks that you can't change the color on that. Because if we could have changed that to be the darker yellow one, that would have been really cool. All right. Well, for the sake of having everything match, I guess that would be kind of the approach we have to go with. Now, I'm trying to think here if I want to change the face now, but I think it actually looks pretty decent this way. I will take a look really quickly at attachments because I'm just curious if there is something maybe that resembles a trench coat here. I sort of doubt it, but I'd rather be certain. Ooh, we could give him a hood as well. Just to kind of add a little bit of a layer to the character, you know? Ooh, I legitimately think we could honestly go with the hood look. And then if we give him like a really cool weapon, like, I don't know if they have like a sickle in here. Let's take a look. Staves. Well, we could give him a pitchfork, which would be kind of classic Scarecrow. I don't think they have anything that would resemble... There's a night staff, but there's no sickle. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Let's repaint that, obviously. Adjust that, let's say, to that color. Something like that. Is there a way to decide which hand he holds onto the weapon in? Or is that not a thing? Because I really want to give him the yellow lantern ring as well, right? That's the problem. Oh, wait, but I wouldn't be able to because you can only give him one item at a time. Okay, well, I guess that would be our item then of choice. Because it's just obviously better. Okay. I'm trying to decide like how to make him look maybe a little bit more menacing. Thinking maybe a cape to sort of like imitate the trench coat look that we're sort of trying to accomplish here. Like if we went with like a rugged cape, right? Something worn out. Like that. It sort of looks cool, but the problem is it's very inaccurate. So let's just get rid of it. I think that's probably the most accurate look we could get for him. Look at that. With the ring and everything. Looks pretty legit. Okay, so personality-wise, let's go on ahead and change the hearts. Obviously, we got to make this yellow. That only makes sense after all. He's a yellow lantern. Speed is going to be normal. Targeting, it doesn't really matter, so I'm not too worried about whatever that one is. In particular, wait, your character is holding an item, so animations may be overridden. Oh. Got a monster, strong, martial artist, cool, normal. I'm okay. I think we'll probably just keep it as it is and instead give him the weapon back, which was where exactly? There it is. Lantern ring. I just think that pose is really cool. Okay, so that's great. Abilities wise, which is something that a few of you guys were like, hey, you don't even have to adjust. Ooh. I'm kind of thinking maybe we could go transform into big... Nah. It doesn't really make much sense to do that, so I think we'll keep it as it is. We will give him yellow bolts here to attack with. That's not yellow. That's kind of a bit more yellow. I think that's perfect. We'll go on ahead and give that to the right hand. Then we got the color right. We need to change the style. I'm going to try to make it... Ooh. Maybe that. It's a little bit difficult. Ooh, I think that one looks cool. Targeting is not necessary here. We changed the color and bolt style. Probably... maybe ice bolts, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Something a little more surprising, you know? Then the hold ability, I think we could probably... Whoa. Okay, that could be legitimately epic. Let's see. I think we could have given that to the thing. Ooh, I like that. We could use this. Then there's different effect parts that we could use. That one is really good. The previous one, number 5. Ooh, that one's good too for Scarecrow. It's really between this one and this one. I think those two look the best. Yeah, I think that one looks the coolest though, because it's kind of almost like a flame effect. It's really cool. Let's zoom out. Yeah, that's really cool. It's like he's overpowered, and we'll actually make it an ice damage again, because I think that'll be unique and something different. Okay, for the circle ability, we'll use tap to give him... We could go with a force field. Nah, I think we could just keep that off, honestly. Because I don't really think that would work very well for anything. I'm trying to think, maybe we could do like a fear toxin still sort of beam. But it wouldn't really make much sense. So I don't know. Maybe a lunge attack. Yeah, actually, let's do this. We'll go on ahead and use this one. Since I didn't use it on the previous one. Let's see. Okay. We'll use that. And then we'll make this one the fear toxin. So maybe, I don't know actually what it would look like if it's... Yeah, that kind of looks boring. We need to try to make it a bit more visual. Ooh, that looks all right. The brown. Boom. There we go. And we'll make that Stonar attack, okay? That's different to the previous one, of course. Skills, let's see. Technology would make sense. Mind control would make sense. We could make that yellow, of course. So that'll work. No acrobatics, no wall climbing. No. We could do deflect, I guess, with the ring. Yeah, why not? Just to give him a little bit more abilities and illumination as well. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, time to adjust your basic information, Scarecrow. I'm actually really quite happy with the way that this one turned out as well. Like, this is looking pretty stylish. We do need to put him, I think, probably on the rogues. Right? We could put him on the rogues gallery. Oh, actually, no. What am I doing? Is there a... Do they not have Sinestro Core? They have red lanterns, green lanterns, star sapphire. Oh, there they are. Yarrow lanterns. How could I mess that up? And obviously, he's got to be a villain. All right, ladies and gents. There is our fantastic take on the Yellow Lantern Scarecrow. So let's get him out into the open. Oh! I was thinking first maybe I should give him flight, but then I don't know. Can he fly? I don't remember in the comics. Did he ever fly? Because I feel like if you're a lantern, you can fly automatically, but I'm not 100% certain about that. So I guess that kind of destroys my credibility as a comic book fanboy. But still, I'm kind of surprised by that because I genuinely don't remember. So here's the design, which looks pretty cool. He's probably smiling a little too much, but he does look really cool with the actual ring glowing there at all times. I think that's really, really, really cool looking. And then, of course, you have your little electric blast, or I guess sonar blast there. We have our charge up attack. This is going to be the fear toxin attack. And then he's got the other attack right there, which is kind of more of the lantern attack. Boom. That looks awesome. I'm super duper glad that this guy turned out as well as he did. With that in mind, ladies and gents, let me know what you guys think of the Yellow Lantern Scarecrow design, and more importantly than that, if you guys want to see any other designs, let me know down in the comment section below as well. That would be very, 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 very highly appreciated. On top of that, guys, don't forget to have an absolutely fantastic day. I will, of course, catch you guys here all next time. Peace out. See y'all laters, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.